Whoopsie, I don't know what happened. Hold on. Why am I so... Why am I so close to the... Hold on. 1 second. Yeah, why am I so big? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Much better. It's a little bit too close and personal there. But, yeah. Hello, everybody. Woo! It's been a bit. I took a little winter break, one would say. You know, that's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it my little winter break. Yeah, this is my first stream of 2026 of the new year. So that is very exciting. Hold on. All my stuff has moved around. Hold on. Okay. But yeah, oops, hold on. I've got an echo. Hold on. Give me 1 second then. Wait. Okay. Oop. All of my... Hold on. It might be this. Okay, how about now? That might have been the issue. I have been like playing around with like my settings and whatever, and I've like changed some stuff. I don't know if you could tell. Some stuff looks a little different. That's just stuff that I have done since my last stream. You know, I've just been like fixing stuff up, you know, just some basic like housekeeping stuff. But like a lot of my stuff kind of like broke. So I've been like trying to fix it a lot. But that might honestly be okay, that was fixed. Okay, so it was that. Yeah, that's why it took a little bit for me to start up stream, because low-key my stuff broke. Hold on, now why is my mouth not moving? Hold on. Okay, how about now? Okay, there we go. My mouth stopped moving for a second. Everything's broken. Everything's wonky. Ah! Oh, okay, and I'm like close to peaking. Hold on. Just off to a great start, aren't we? I don't stream for like 2 weeks and everything's broken. But yeah. Okay, that might be it. That might be everything. I hope that's everything. And hopefully everything runs smoother from now. But yeah. So how was everybody's December? You know, holidays are just the month, you know? Since I last streamed, we had Christmas for those who celebrate, and like all the other holidays, as well as New Year's, and yay. And a lot more holidays to come, that's for sure. Yeah, in my case, Christmas was pretty cool. Like, Christmas was chill. I like Christmas. I also noticed that like some people different people celebrate Christmas like different days. I mean, in the sense between like the 24th and the 25th. There are some people where it's like Christmas is the 24th. You know, everyone gets together. It's the whole party. You know, it's the 24th. But for some people, it's the 25th. And then, you know, I don't know. For me, it's always been the 24th. And then the 25th, like, it's just you open your presents and you chill out. But it's like the 24th is where, like, you know, I like do everything. You know, I do the whole thing, like the Christmas party. Everyone comes together, you know. But I've noticed like some people do that for the 25th. And then like the 24th, it's like the other way around. The 24th is like the chill one. I don't know. I guess it depends on the person. But yeah, it was fun. I ate a lot. I ate a lot. And I got some nice presents. I got a few nice presents. One of which includes a keyboard. I got a new keyboard. It's very clicky clacky. Hold on, I wonder if my mic picks it up. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on, let me turn my mic around and like point it to the keyboard. See if that like hold on. It's so clicky clacky. I love it. Yeah, that's the reason why I have a keyboard ASMR stream scheduled for next week. It's purely because of this. Purely because of that. Because of my new �𝒂𝒂𝒔𝒕 mechanical keyboard. And my first thought was, you know what could go great with this? ASMR. Like, just nothing but �𝒂𝒂𝒔𝒕 sounds. So yeah. And I'm very happy with it. It's very nice. It's very nice. Yeah, that was like one of my Christmas presents. And then there was New Year's, which I'm usually super hyped for New Year's. And I was very excited, don't get me wrong. I was excited mainly for 2025 to be over. That's what I was excited for. But like the actual like New Year's Eve and like New Year's Day, I was so out of it, not gonna lie. I was just so like, I can't wait for this year to be over. You know, yeah, I wasn't all that hype. I'll be completely honest. I think like this New Year's was kind of lackluster. Maybe it was just because I was so out of it. Who knows? But literally, like, even midnight, everybody was like, "Rah! Happy New Year!" And I was just there like, ugh. Like, I was genuinely just... Hold on. Like, I was just ugh, you know? I was not feeling it. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. I just wasn't feeling it. But, you know, I'm still happy that we have a, hopefully, cross our fingers, good year ahead of us. I'm definitely much more optimistic now than I was from when I started. No, from when I ended last year. I was low-key kind of doom and gloom, not gonna lie. But I'm definitely feeling a lot better now and a lot more optimistic about just a lot of things. Of course, the first few days of the year were kind of rocky. Not the best start, but hopefully things will get better. Who knows? Those keyboards, those keys sounds crunchy. Yes, they do sound crunchy. They kind of remind me of ice cubes. I think that's why, you know, like when you're like get ice out of the like fridge or whatever, like out of the ice machine, like it just falls down into like your cup, especially if it's like a glass. Like that's what the sound reminds me of. It's just like all the ice cubes falling on each other, stacking. And oh, and it's also one of those like clear keyboards. So like the keys kind of look like ice cubes themselves. I don't know, that's just how I describe what they look like. And yeah, those were like my holidays. The rest of my winter break was mainly like just like sleeping. Yeah, sleeping. Yay. Yeah, it's very what's the word? It's very in character of me to be sleeping all the time. Which, speaking of being in character, I did not introduce myself. How rude. So rude of me. Well, to those of you who have, you know, come to my streams or have watched my videos before, welcome back. It's always nice to see ya. But if you're new here and it's your first time seeing me, then let me do my little introduction. Sorry I didn't do that before. I need to get in the habit of doing my intro before I say anything. Just to get that out of the way. But I'll do it now. So, heyo, I'm saidol, the sleepy sheep idol of your dreams and nightmares. And I'm, well, a VTuber, but I also do just like regular YouTube videos. I'm also an 𝒕𝒂𝒈𝒔, so I do like covers, mainly of like Vocaloid and like other idol and like songs, you know, that kind of stuff. I just do all the things that I like to do. And VTubing is one of them. And yeah. But, you know, I do sleep a lot. It is canonically one of my favorite things to do. It is one of my hobbies, is sleep. But I fear I've been doing too much of that recently. It's gotten in the way of me doing like actual important stuff. So I should probably stop that, honestly. I sleep in too much. That's one of my red flags. I'm too eepy. Actually, no, that's my only red flag. There we go. My only red flag is that I'm too eepy. And like, no, in that same vein, I was really feeling it yesterday. I was like, the eep got to me yesterday specifically. I don't know what it was about yesterday, my hypothesis is that it's because yesterday I drank 2 coffees. That's like my hypothesis, because unlike how it normally is, where like when you drink coffee, like it gives you energy and like makes you more alert. For me, it's like the opposite. I get sleepier when I drink coffee, I know this. And like the more caffeine I consume, the sleepier I am. Which is kind of scary, because like, you know, like it was the middle of the day and I could barely keep my eyes open. And I do think it was because of the 2 coffees. I usually either don't drink coffee or I only drink 1, right? So when I drink like more than 1 coffee, or like even worse, like an energy drink, like, you know, like a Monster or something like that, like I get so sleepy. And I don't know why. I don't know why. But that's how I was feeling yesterday. And like, I barely remember yesterday. All I remember was that I kind of just like, you know, I kind of just knocked out at one point. I barely remember, honestly. But yeah. I'm a certified eaper. What can I say? What else? I'm like super ultra mega stalling right now because I'm so scared to play FNAF. Oh, in sad, very, very sad news, I just discovered this morning. I think it happened either yesterday or literally this morning. And like, it low-key brought me down, not gonna lie. It was, so I'm like a big Vocaloid fan. Like a really, really big Vocaloid fan. And I have been for like coming on 10 years. I think this year it'll be 10 years. And like, I found out today that the Vocaloid Micah, which is like one of the very, very few Spanish, like made for the Spanish language, you know, Vocaloids. And by Vocaloid, I mean like the trademark Vocaloids, you know, made / distributed by Yamaha. If we're talking about other vocal synths, there's like plenty of like Spanish speaking other vocal synths, but I mean like Vocaloid, like the trademark. She was the last remaining like actively being distributed and sold Spanish language Vocaloids. And I remember, like, because there was 3. There was Bruno, Clara, and then Micah. She was like the last one. And Bruno and Clara, they both got discontinued like a couple years ago, but still somewhat recent. And then I think today Micah got officially discontinued, and like there's no longer gonna be sold or like, you know, supported, that kind of thing. And that got me very sad, not gonna lie. It was like a sad thing to wake up to. Like, I literally opened my phone and then I saw Micah discontinued, and I was like, no, like, man, it's too early. It's too early for me to be this sad. Why they gotta do that to me? Low-key, I felt like low-key, it kind of felt like I was the last Micah fan in the entire world. But like, yeah, like I remember when I was a wee lamb and like really getting into Vocaloid for the first time, and like I saw that there was Spanish speaking, like Spanish like made for the language, like Vocaloids out there. And I remember feeling so proud, because that's like my second language. And I remember feeling so proud, you know. I was like, oh, they made Vocaloids that, like, you know, like they speak like me, like you know, like this is why representation matters, because now that they're all gone and like I'm sad. I'm like, oh, but like that made, like, they made me feel special in a way, even though I know like I know I'm not like the only like Spanish speaking person out there in the world, and I don't even speak it that well, to be honest. But like, it was so cool, you know, just like being like, wow, they made Vocaloids that, like, you know, like remind me or like speak like how, you know, people around me do, you know. And like, representation matters. Like, that made me feel good. And now they're all gone. Well, they're gone if you're thinking of purchasing them legally. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And like I said, there's other, you know, there's plenty of other Spanish vocal synths out there. It's just, I mean, like, you know, Vocaloid is like the most, you know, widely known vocal synth, I would say. Even though there's a few other very well-known ones as of recent years, but I mean just like, what happened there? But yeah, I don't know. That was just like, I've been feeling kind of down since this morning, which, you know, it's kind of funny because it's like, oh, like, why do I care so much? But like, it does matter to me. It does matter, you know? Does that also play the fan season? No. If you already bought her, like, if you've already, like, bought the program and whatever, like, you can still use it. I believe. I think you can still use it. But it's like, no new copies will be sold. It's basically what it is. Like, the company's not selling any new ones. And it's no longer, like, supporting, like, updates to, like, further, like, versions of, like, the Vocaloid, like, program. So as time goes on and they continue like updating the program, like the editor, like that vocal will no longer be supported, and like slowly, and this has happened to a few other Vocaloids actually that have been discontinued in like past versions of like the Vocaloid engine, and like the it keeps on getting updated, like new versions, like V4, V5, V6, like eventually those Vocaloids, even if, you know, you bought them before, like, for example, if you want to port them to like V6, some of them you can't even do that. Like, they're no longer supported, and like they can't, because like there are some voice banks that, like, let's say you got like a V3, you can still use them in Vocaloid 4, you know, like that there was still some compatibility. But as the updates keep going like further and further into like the generations and whatever, eventually those voice banks become essentially obsolete. Like, damn near, if not literally unusable in the new versions of the engine. And then I think even like the oldest engines, like V1 and V2, I think those are completely like not like stopped getting like support and stuff like that. So like, when it comes to like the future of Vocaloid, I literally have no idea what's gonna happen, in the sense of like those, like all those older voice banks, you know, like the classics, like the V1, the V2, and even the V3 at a certain point will become kind of obsolete and like kind of fade away, you know, in a sense, which hopefully it doesn't happen. But you know, with thankfully Vocaloid does have a very like a very dedicated archival, you know, side of the community, where their whole, like, they're just dedicated to like archiving and preserving, you know, these like bits of like, you know, tech and like history. So thankfully that, you know, there's people like that around. You know, they're doing God's work low-key, because like if it weren't, you know, for that and like, you know, preserving these things, a lot of things could get, you know, lost, and that would be very, very bad. So yeah. But yeah, that literally just means that, you know, new copies of that voice bank are no longer going to be sold legally. Again, wink wink, nudge nudge. But you know, it's still a sad day. Still sad. But yeah, that's my yap sesh. That's my stalling, because I am so scared for what is to come today. Not just because of FNAF and, you know, I'm a scaredy cat, but also because I don't know if you saw in the title of today's stream that I'm doing karaoke at the end to celebrate. Because if I were just playing the game, I feel like the stream would have been too short, low-key, because like I streamed this game back in November, and I made it through the first 3 nights. That was like my goal. I remember that being my goal. My goal for that stream wasn't to finish the game, it was just to get to night 3. Night 3 out of 5. Technically 7, but I'm not doing like the bonus nights. I'm not doing that. I'm not going that far. But I made it to night 3, so I really only have 2 nights left. And like, you know, let's say even if I get jump scared once or twice, it's still gonna be hella short. You know, so I was like, what should I do to like, I don't know, beef up this stream so it's not literally just like 30-50 minutes and it's like, bye guys. Like, you know, I wanted something a little more than that, you know? So I was thinking like, oh, what could I do to like beef this up other than like yap, you know? I mean, I guess I could just do that, but you know, I wanted to do something else. I wanted to do something, you know, that I maybe haven't done before. And I was like, wait a minute, I haven't done any sort of like karaoke like type singing yet, you know, and it's always something I want to do, but like I've never done like a dedicated karaoke stream, for example. Which is definitely something I want to do. That's one of my goals for this year, is to do a full, just the whole stream is karaoke. But I was like, you know, that this could be a good, you know, proof of concept, you know, a good way for me to test those waters, that, you know, I play FNAF, hopefully I do very good, and then, you know, the second half of the stream is me singing a few songs. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'll be singing a few like of like the really popular, you know, FNAF fan songs. It's gonna be a lot, probably mostly Living Tombstone, to be honest, because those are the most famous songs in the community. But I'm also scared for that, low-key, because like like I said, I've never done a karaoke, either full stream or even just like a little short karaoke segment, right? And so like I spent a good portion of this day just like trying to figure out how to do that stuff, because the setup for like a singing karaoke type thing is quite different from what I'm used to. There's more moving parts there. So I had to like figure out, I had to like, the audio, that's like the most important part, right? And I notoriously have, you know, quite a history with audio technical difficulties, right? So I was like, okay, I need to like fully research this, and I want to get this right, because it would be very embarrassing if I don't. And it would just sound really bad, and I don't want that. I want it to sound somewhat good still. So I've been like really playing around with my audio the entire day, trying out different plugins for like the reverb, because there was like this plugin and I'm like, oh, it doesn't sound quite right, let me use another one. Then it wasn't loading and I was like, ah, and then I had like really bad delay, so I was like, ah, how many milliseconds should I put my delay? Ah. That was me all of today, and like it was kind of frustrating, but I think perhaps I might have gotten it right, who knows. Probably when I start, all of that would just go out the window and it'll just sound really bad. I don't know, but I think I got it right. But you know, time will tell. When I actually do it, who knows? It could just be doo-doo. Remember, Foxy is Cam on scene. It takes 5 plus to get to your door. Yeah, I've been like kind of like researching like what's the strat. Like, what's the strategy? Because I know nights 4 and 5 are the hardest. And I don't like getting jump scared, so I want to avoid as much as possible. But in order to do that, I need to do good. I remember last time I did pretty good. But, like, you know, I was definitely getting scared at a certain point, because I realized, like, oh shit. You know? Like, this is getting harder. Like, these animatronics got hands. But hopefully, you know, hopefully I don't die. And if I do, hopefully it's just once, and I'm not stuck like in the loop of like dying like 6, 7 times. Yeah, I guess I should stop yapping and get to playing. Oh, but also, I did some like, for example, I got some new like, I made some like new layouts just for like the chatting segment, and like for the gaming segment I have a scene that's just for my like when I play games and whatever. And before it was just like the game full screened and then like me like in a tiny little corner, and I was like, no, I could do better than that. I should do better than that, you know? Like, even though it's not a bad setup, it's not a bad setup at all, it was actually very convenient, but I was like, no, I could do better. So I quickly like whipped up like a sort of like gaming overlay. So now there's like some stuff like chat is to the side, and like you know, the screen is a little bit smaller. The game doesn't take up the whole screen, but it's like it's got a cute little border around everything. Like, it's cute, and you'll see it now, because when I press this button, boop, oh, okay, hold on, again, everything's, there we go. Maybe I should make myself even a little bit smaller. Let's see. A little bit more. Hold on. Whoop. Let's see, how about now? No, okay, now I'm too small. Hold on, let me Goldilocks this shit right now. Hold on. I should have just kept the size I was before. That was kind of better actually. Okay, there we go. Just right, perhaps, maybe. I'm actually not sure. Okay, there we go. I think that's better. Actually, no. Again, it's my first day with this new layout, so like give me a little break. But there we go. I think that's better. So yeah, this is the new layout we got. How's it? What y'all think? I think it's cute. I like it. It's got, you know, my little logo on the side, and then like, you know, my @ and like my what I consider to be like the 3 most important tags that I have, just like there, and they got little clouds and they're so cute, and there's polka dots everywhere. I've been really into polka dots lately actually. I don't know what it is. I've just kind of been on a little polka dot craze at the moment. And like, how could I not? They're so cute, you know? So I got a lot of polka dots. And sheep's hiding. Yeah. No, I am hiding. I'm like so scared. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. But yeah, how's it looking? I think it's really cute. You know, definitely it's a new look. So yeah, I've also been working on that as well. So yeah, I've been very excited to show it off. But I think now I should stop being a wuss and get to playing. So let me turn off the BGM. And then... Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Alright. There we go. Okay, wait, hold on. There we go. Hopefully it's not... Okay, it shouldn't be too loud. But there it is. Ah, I don't wanna play. I don't. No, I should. I promised I would. But no, I don't wanna. No, Freddy. No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for Freddy. No. 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 Okay, come on, saidol. Pull yourself together. Like slapping my face. But yeah, pull myself together. I can do it. I am strong. I am brave. I am synonym for brave. Okay. It's just a game, you know, like it's just a game. Nothing's gonna hurt you. You know, the animatronics are cute, I guess, in their own weird way, you know, in a way that only a mother could love. I even turned down the volume like a lot because I don't like loud noises. Har 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 har. Do 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 do. Okay. Alright. Again, I should stop chickening out and just do it! Click. Okay, there we go. Just do it! I'm scared. Ah! Ah. Hello? Hello? Come on, pick up. Okay, there we go.
Oh, hey, you're doing great. Most people don't
Am I?
last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's
Wait, didn't I already do night 3? Why am I back again? I thought I did night 3 already.
Things start getting real tonight.
Ah, you don't say.
Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Maybe
I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that.
Please don't do that.
That's just not to get caught.
Ah!
Um,
He's on the loose
I'll
already.
leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Yeah, see ya. See ya, guy. Ah. Oh, I really don't like this, so... My heart is actually beating so fast already. I don't know how I was able to do it before, I really don't. I don't know how I was able to do it. I'm barely holding myself together. Stay out of the way. Hold on. There we go. Ah, that's like my little stress reliever. Stay there. I remember last time. I don't know why, but Foxy was all up in my ass. He was after me. He was very energetic. He was on my ass, and like I had to dodge him like so many times. But he seems to be behaving a lot better now, thankfully. Ah! I hear Freddy. That was one laugh, I think. It's 2 a.m. and I'm on 70%. I don't know if that's good or bad. I hate the music! No! I usually like music, but not in this case. Nah, here I don't. 6, 7. Anything at this point, I'm saying and doing anything just to calm myself. I don't like these noises. Okay. I don't like this. Come on. 3 is my lucky number. I can make it. Wait, why is it not? Guys? I'm supposed to be flipping down the camera. But it's not. The camera is stuck. I repeat, the camera is stuck. Guys? Oh, Freddy's in the bathroom. Oh no. Guys! The camera's not flipping down! Ah! Oh no. Someone's coming near me. Okay, it's not Foxy. Oh! Fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna die. Wait, where'd he go? Okay, he retreated, he went back, but like... The camera is actually stuck. The camera is not flipping down. I'm so screwed. I'm actually screwed. I'm... Oh no. The camera is not flipping down. I don't know what to do. Ah, Chica's there. It might be Chica. The one that jump scares me. Oh, someone's moving again. Oh. Okay, I'm bracing for impact at this point. Wait, where'd she go? Okay, she went back a little bit. Wait, where did Bonnie go? Oh, okay, Freddy's still in the bathroom. Ah! Oh! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that's me. Okay. Thanks a lot, stupid game. Ah! Okay. You know... Hold on. Hold on, let me take a breath. That was... Hold on. That was... Can I just say... That was actually really unfair. That was so unfair. Does spacebar work to get out of the cams? Hold on, I'm like reading this stuff because I wasn't paying attention. Hold on. Does spacebar work? I don't know! I honestly, I should have tried just like pressing keys at that point, honestly. But I wasn't thinking like that. I was mainly just like shitting myself. Not literally though. I would never do that. But yeah, fling your mouse on top of the screen and back down again. Maybe that would have worked. But I was like trying, because I know to like go in and out of cameras, it's like to hover over the, you know, the thing, right? And I was doing that, and I was clicking it, and it still wasn't going down, and like it got stuck. But yeah, that was very scary. Honestly, I probably would have had a much bigger reaction if it weren't for the fact that I took my earbuds out of my ears. I did. I know that's like kind of cheating because, you know, it's a horror game. I should be getting scared, but nah, that was too much for me. I couldn't do it. At a certain point, I kind of just like took my headphones out of my ear and was just like, it's because I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna get jump scared. I foresaw it. I could predict it. So I just took my headphones out of my ears and was just like bracing for impact, essentially. I was just getting ready for something to happen. But I was still very scared. But probably if I had my headphones in, I would have screamed much louder, because loud sounds, they're scary-wees. They're scary-wees. I don't like loud sounds. They're scary-wees. But and of course it was Bonnie. Of course my first jump scare was gonna be Bonnie. Who else would it be? That's usually everybody's first jump scare. It's usually Bonnie. But you know, it was I believe the Bonnie jump scare is a canon event, unfortunately. But yeah, that was Loki, what if I just like don't play the rest of FNAF? Would that be okay? Would that be okay? Well, what if I just sing? Like, that's really all I want to do. Like, I'm supposed to be a sheep idol utaite. Like, I'm not built for this shit. I'm not built for scary games. I didn't sign up for this, even though I literally did, because I decided to do this of my own free will. So why am I complaining? I don't know. But I wasn't built for this. Ooh. I like horror games in theory, but not in practice. Ooh. But what? Hold on. Who said boo? Boo you! I can choose to do whatever I want. This is my stream. Yeah, there we go. Boo! Me! This is my stream. I could do whatever I want. I don't need to play FNAF. I could just be like, oh, never mind, karaoke for the rest of it. Yay! Yay! Which honestly, I might just do that. I don't think my heart is built for this. my poor soul, it wasn't made to withstand all of this. Am I making excuses? Yes, absolutely. But you know what? I'm allowed to do that. You know? But let's see. Yeah, I'm on the fence whether or not I should continue this game, cause like, okay, it's kind of scary. But it's not that I don't like FNAF. I love FNAF with all my heart. It has a very special place in my itty bitty heart. But it's a little much. It's a little much for me. Yeah, I believe I did night 3 already. I could have sworn I did that one last time. I don't know why it cut me back to night 3. Why did it bring me back one? Boo. I thought I only had nights 4 and 5 left to do. Then they gave me another one. I'm like, boo. What should I do? You know, maybe I will just do karaoke the rest of the time. Fuck this. My heart wasn't made to withstand all of this. So you know what? Hold on. I sincerely apologize for what's the word? False advertising. There we go. I said I was gonna play FNAF and then I didn't survive one night and now I'm and now I'm like chickening out. So excuse me for some false advertising, but you know, it's too much. Okay, I'm just a little sheep girl. I wasn't, you know, I should only ever have to encounter all that sweet, fluffy, and you know, I should only, you know, sugar, spice, and everything nice. I shouldn't have to put up with the. I shouldn't have to put up with with the scaries. I shouldn't have to do it. At least a few more tries. At least one more time. How about you know what? I think I will do one more time. Just because y'all ask for it, I'll do one more time. If it was just me doing this like completely alone and like nobody watching, I'll just be like, nope. But since you're asking so nicely, okay, fine. Okay. I'm back in the fucking building again. Okay, hold on. Oh crap! Oh, I thought I turned off the... Bruh, I thought I turned off the BGM. That was my microphone! I was basically just being like, I'm back in the building again. Even though I don't want to be. Apologies. Technical difficulties. When do I never have one of those? Just gotta boop the snoot some more. Hopes to get the edge off. But anyways. Okay. How am I already at 85? What'd I even do? What'd I do? Okay. Come on. Ah! Don't stay on for too long, okay? I need to save power. I need to be environmentally conscious, okay? I gotta save power. I can't have everything on at the same time. You know? I gotta save my energy. You know, save the planet and whatnot. So far, it's looking okay. Okay, here's something. Footsteps. Someone is afoot. But what if they're an arm? But then, ching. No, but someone is afoot. I just don't know who yet. Deep breaths, idol. Deep breaths. You can do this. Like I said earlier, I am brave. I am courageous. I am capable of beating this game. I just gotta... Ah! Chica! Okay. I think this is my first time getting Chica. Let me see. Okay. Is she gone? The answer is no. Okay. She's still very close. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Ah! Foxy, stay there. Stay the fuck there. Stay back. Shit, I'm at 60. Where's Chica? Okay. Hold on. I forgot to put the camera back on Foxy. Okay, no. I'm good. Okay, I could open this now. Still there. Okay. Oh no, handstand running animatronics. That sounds terrifying. He's still there. Whew. Imagine if, like... I'm almost certain someone must have animated this at some point, but imagine if instead of walking, they just, like, did handstands and, like, chased you with, like, in a handstand or, like, on, like, their hands and knees. That sounds absolutely terrifying. I think that would make it even scarier than it already is. Stay there. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing the gameplay loop, just like door, camera, door, camera. He's still there, but barely. Door, camera, door, camera. Oh, I'm on 37. Shit. Door, camera, door, camera. Ah. Come on. Come on, I can do this. I can do it. I got this. I just gotta believe. I just gotta believe it. Believe in myself. Okay. 4 a.m. 30%. I think that's good. I could do that. I could work with this. Just gotta remember door, camera, door, camera. Ah! Chica again. Stay back. Camera. Okay. Okay, it's 5 a.m. I'm doing okay. Okay, looks like Chica's gone? Question mark? Yes. Okay, Foxy's still— Ah! Bonnie! Okay. Turn that light off. He's still there. So now it's just camera and this door. He's still there. Okay, I see his shadow. I'm at 16%. That's kind of not good. Hold on. Let me just— Okay, he's still there, so I'll keep that one closed. Now I just gotta look at this door, because if I have that door closed, at least I don't gotta worry about Foxy. But he's still there. Okay, Bonnie is gone. Foxy's there. Where did Bonnie go? Okay, Bonnie's gone. Hold on. Foxy's fine too. Let's go! Yay! Boom, bam, boom. Haha, suckers. Ah! Okay, the fourth night. Can I perhaps get through the fourth night? Alright. We're already off to a bad start. Why is he up? Come on, Foxy, get off my ass.
Oh, hey. Hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it.
Day 4. Yippee.
I'll be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me.
I can see that.
Recorded my messages for you. When I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room.
Oh.
I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there.
Phone guy, no!
Oh no.
You were my best friend. Oh, even that scared me. Shit. Oh. They got phone guy, no! Oh, man. He was my only friend in this cruel, cruel world that I call this game. Ah! Bonnie! Okay. Damn, you're early! It's only midnight. I guess he just couldn't wait to see me, huh? He's still there, okay. Damn. I didn't know he was such a fan. Man. Okay, he's gone. Okay. They're all pretty bright and early. Early bird gets the worm, except the worm is me. Which that somehow doesn't make me feel very flattered. Come on. Okay. Shit. Okay, Foxy's. There he is. Haha, gotcha, bitch. Okay, he's back. Where he belongs. Okay. Yes, stay that and stay gone. He just wants your autograph? Well, tell him he can't have it. It's only for nice people. Ah! Bonnie again, damn. I didn't know. Damn, I didn't know he wanted me that bad. Shit. He's still there. Come on. Bonnie! I'm trying to do my work here. Leave me alone type shift. Flap your ears, Bonnie! Leave me alone. No, but for real, leave me alone. Oh my god, you're still there. I'm on 50%, not even halfway. This is not good. Not good at all. Okay, he's gone. Okay. Ah, Chica too. Wow. We got the whole gang today, don't we? We want to have a party or something. Still there. Wow. The whole gang is here. Okay, she's gone. Okay. Foxy's being somewhat well behaved at the moment. Okay, 3 a.m. for 40%. It's kind of not the greatest, but like I could work with that. Okay. 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 4 a.m. 34%. Ah! Bonnie! Oh! Oh! Okay, that's just a visual hallucination. Ooh. Okay, Bonnie's still there. Just gotta look up for Chica now. You got this, girl. You got this. I'm on 27%. And it's only 4 a.m. Okay, Bonnie's gone. Oh! But Foxy... He's on the move again. Wow, he really went through his cycle really fast. Oh. Okay. Okay. And he's on the run! Whoo! Wait, hold on. I forgot to put the camera on him. I know that's when he... There we go. There we go, now I got him. Wow. He really went after me twice. Okay. Foxy's gone again. I'm on 9%, y'all. But Bonnie is near. Make that 8%. Oh. Come on, 5 a.m. Be over with, please. Don't take that long, please. Come on. I'm actually so close. Do not. Do not. I'm so... 3%. Oh. 2. I shouldn't be doing a countdown. 1. Ah. Come on. No. Please no. No. Oh my god. No. Come on. Oh. Bum ba dum ba dum. Yay! Oh my god. They spared me. Oh my god. I did it though. In the 5th night, I don't know. Night 5. Whew. Nope. Okay, whatever that was. Okay, that's one laugh. Well, if I play this well, I might just make it. But we'll see. Okay. It's quiet. Okay, they're all gone. Okay. That's what I get for saying the Q word. You never say that when you're in any sort of like at any sort of job. You never say that it's quiet, because the second you say that, suddenly the sky is falling and everyone needs your help and all that. So if y'all ever get a job, which hopefully you do, okay? All my woolies are employed. That's not a fact, that's more so a manifestation. All my woolies will be employed. But if y'all get a job, never say it's quiet. Because the second you do, you've jinxed it all and then it'll be the worst day of your life. Bonnie. Hi. Oh, I almost skipped. I almost didn't click the door. Okay. That was quick. Just couldn't wait to see me. Okay, he's still there. Please don't. That's alright. Please don't drain all my power. Okay, he's gone. Foxy seems to be behaving okay. Okay, he's out. But it's already 2 a.m., so that's to be expected. I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? I'm so stupid. Come on, light, turn off. Okay. Was that the second, third laugh? Which one am I on now? Ah! Chica, hi! Hi, friend! Hey, girlfriend! There we go, she's gone. Ah, Bonnie again, hi, hello, it's nice to see a familiar face. A little too familiar for my liking, if you ask me, but a familiar face nonetheless. It's always nice to... Ah! So I quit this job, Nah, that's it. I'm done. I quit. I quit. I at least played night 5. I didn't win it, but at least I played night 5, but I quit. Nuh-uh. It's not... Nothing's ever worth that. Nothing's ever worth it. No, I didn't quit. I resigned. There we go. I didn't quit. Because I'm not a quitter. I just resigned. There we go. That's a better word for it. Hold on, let me make chat a little bigger. So yeah. Here we go. Okay. So yeah. I put in my 2 weeks notice. Actually, no, I put in my 2 seconds notice. I put in my, what's it called? My letter of resignation. And I told them that my values no longer aligned with those of the company, and, I quit. Hey! Don't make fun of me like that. You did good? Oh, thank you. But yeah, no, I didn't quit. Actually, no, wait, I did quit, yeah. Well, I didn't quit, and I didn't get fired. I just resigned. The company went through a restructuring. What other euphemisms can I use for I just closed the game? Where are you resigning to? This stream, I guess. I mean, yeah, I resigned to this job. Yeah, I quit my 9 to 5. Well, I quit my 12 to 6 to become a streamer. There we go. That's my lore. I quit my 12 to 6. I quit my graveyard shift to be a streamer. I'd say that's a much better career path for me, actually. You know, I wasn't made for the nightlife. I wasn't made for the night shift life. No, I'm an EP girl. need to go to sleep early. The company went bankrupt. Yeah. Isn't that canon? I could have swore, at least in one FNAF game, I could have sworn that's canon, but I might be wrong. But that sounds about right. Freddy Fazbears Entertainment, that sounds about right for them. This is me. 12 hours after my shift. But yeah, that was FNAF. I didn't finish it, but I played it. I made it to night 5, and I failed night 5. Bear 5. But nah, it's fun. Even though I low-key hate it. I hate playing it. But I don't hate the game itself. I don't hate the franchise. It was a big part of my childhood. And I feel really, really good being able to play it. Even though, in practice, I hate it. And I will complain about it forever. Ah! Nah, but I'm like that. I will like something, but then complain about it forever. But I'll still like it. So, I don't hate it. I just like to complain. I'm a complainer. I will... What's the word? It did slows the drama that caused it to shut down. I don't know, like I said, I might be wrong. I'm wrong about a lot of things. So don't take my word for it. But, yeah. But yeah, I'm a complainer. I like to complain. But I still like it. But, now, I think... Okay, it's been over an hour. I think now's a good time to do some karaokeing. You know, a little bit of singing, a little bit of much lighter entertainment, okay? Maybe not as, definitely not as scary as, you know, as what we just went through. But, you know, something a little more fun, a little bit more light, a little bit easier on the heart. A little, you know? You gotta look after your cardiovascular health, everybody. Young, old, doesn't matter. You gotta take care of your heart. And this is me doing that. It's me doing exactly that. So, let me just make sure I got all the musics ready. But I will be singing some FNAF songs, if y'all don't mind. But let's see. I'm just like making sure I got all the songs ready. And what's the other? I haven't even finished the song list. But I guess I'll stall for a second. Just let me get all the music set. And okay, got 3. I want to do like 5 songs, you know, 5 songs to celebrate 5 nights. Yeah, how predictable of me. How predictable. But let's see. What's another popular fan? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. I need like one more. Hold on. Should I do Die in a Fire? I actually don't know that song all that well. I low-key don't like Die in a Fire. Not like in a bad... Not like in the way that I think it's a bad song. It's not a bad song. I just don't really think it fits the FNAF. Especially because it's supposed to be like FNAF 3. I don't really think it fits the vibe. What's another FNAF song? I got that one. Let's see. Sorry, yawning. Oh, that one's a good one. Hold on. I might just do that one. Transfer, but I'll probably do that one. Can't wait to meet you. Alright. Just let me make sure that they're all in like release order. No, not release order, but I mean like game order. Alright. Hopefully my audio levels are okay. I am really crossing my fingers on that one. But let me just do one quick little thingy before I do. Hold on. Hopefully my I also have to offset the audio slightly. Hopefully my tests were okay. Okay, now let me do a little something. Let me get some reverb up in here. Hold on. How did I have it last time? Whoa! Reverb, reverb, reverb. I'm so... Wait, I wonder, let me see. Reverb. Yeah. Ooh, I'm so reverbery. Is that a word? Oh wait, hold on, let me switch screens, hold on. Boop! Yay, okay, why am I... Okay. Why am I... Let me fix that real quick. Hold on, give me 1 second. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm... What's up with me today? Why I'm so out of sorts? Why is everything not where it's supposed to be? There we go, move my mic a little bit down. And move y'all a little... Again, why is everything so whack? Oh no, but you can barely see chat now. I wonder what that's about. Oh, I think it's because like the background's also purple and like the text is purple. Darn. I'm peeking so silly. Hopefully it's peeking like as in me looking at y'all and not peeking like as in my mic peeking, because that'd be very bad. Doesn't look like I am though. Judging by my monitor here. But yeah, reverb. I don't think that'll ever get old for me. It's so funny. It's so fun to do. Again, let me just make sure the reverb's okay. Hold on, wait. There we go. But let's do this thing. So actually wait, hold on. 1 second. I'm gonna put the set list up there. I wonder if I could do that. Can I do that? Let's see if I could put this up here. Oh wait, hold on. I've actually never done this before. Let me see. Oh, they don't have... Let's see, do they have... Oh, okay. Okay, they got my fonts. That's good. Hold on, how big is this? Let's see. Oh, damn, that is huge. Okay. I think that one's really just called FNAF 1 song, right? I might be wrong. Right? Wrong? Let me make this way smaller. Hold on. There we go. Small but still legible. Okay, there we go. Then it's been so long. And then it's not dying a fire, but it's I got no time to live. And then I know usually when people do karaoke streams, they like don't put the whole set list, but I'm just gonna put the whole set list. I don't have to keep updating it. Then it's gonna be I Can Fix You, which I think is low-key an underrated FNAF song, because that one's pretty fire. It's pretty gas, but I don't see a lot of people talking about it. It's one of my personal favorites, though. I think it's a underrated one. For a bite. Okay, there we goes. Yeah, there we go. That's good enough. Got a cute font. At least they had my font here. So there we go. There's my set list. Hopefully y'all can see it, and hopefully y'all like it. Like the songs that I have in mind. No, yeah, there is. It's just like I kind of like there may be a way to make lyrics specifically for VTuber positions. No, yeah, like I mentioned in the beginning, I thought I had everything set up right, but it's because like recently I've been doing some housekeeping, you know, just changing some settings around, blah 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 blah, and unfortunately that kind of messed up with my stuff. But usually everything's set up right. It's just today, you know, I haven't streamed for a bit, then I came back and it's like, oh, everything's out of whack, everything's out of sorts, discombobulated, one might say. Yeah. But hopefully everything is good. Again, I am really crossing my fingers that my audio levels are okay as far as the instrumental is concerned, and I really hope I don't have bad delay, because that would be very, very embarrassing. But just so you know, if I am off beat, just know that's not me. That's my delay. That's the excuse I'm going with. Oh, I'm not off beat. I've got rhythm. It's just I got really bad audio delay. Whoopsies. Not my fault. Not my fault at all. But yeah, let's do this thing. So let me play. Let me know if it's too loud or if the delay is really bad. Just let me know. But let's get this party started. Bum ba-dum. Bum bum ba-dum. We're waiting every night to finally run and invite newcomers to play with us. For many years we've been all alone. We're forced to be still and play those same songs we've known since that day. An imposter took our life away. Now we're stuck here to decay. Please let us get in, don't lock us away. We're not like what you're thinking. We're poor little souls who have lost self-control, and we're forced to take that role. We've been all alone, stuck in our little zone since 1987. Join us, be our friend, or just be stuck in the fence. After all, we only got 5 nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you want to stay 5 nights at Freddy's? Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you want to stay 5 nights at Freddy's? We're really quite surprised we get to see you another night. You should have looked for another job. You should have said to this place goodbye. It's like there's so much more. Maybe you've been in this place before. We remember a face like yours. You seem acquainted with those doors. Please let us get in, don't lock us away. We're not like what you're thinking. We are poor little souls who have lost control, and we're forced to take that role. We've been all alone, stuck in our little zone since 1987. Join us, be your friend, or just be stuck in the fence. After all, you've only got 5 nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you want to stay 5 nights at Freddy's? Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you want to stay 5 nights at Freddy's? so scary. Ah. No, Freddy. Oh. Oh, stop, I say. Okay, there we go. Sorry. The next song's already playing. Dang. So impatient. But yeah, that was FNAF 1 song. I literally think it's just how Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Yeah, it's really just FNAF 1 song. I was like, what's the title again? It's really just FNAF 1 song. Absolute cinema. Indeed it is. I believe my audio is okay. But next is what I consider to be my favorite FNAF song. I think just ever. Awesome, thank you. Oh, it's not showing up on my on-screen chat, but thank you for the little dab emojis. They're very cute. But yeah, now it's time for the second song. I think after this one, I might need to get a drink of water. I didn't realize how dehydrated I was. But now let's go do the second song. This is It's Been So Long. One of probably my favorite. This one's so iconic. Well, I mean, they all are. I don't know what I was thinking, leaving my child behind. Now I suffer the curse and now I am blind. With all this anger, guilt, and sadness coming to haunt me forever, I can't wait for the cliff at the end of the river. Is this revenge I'm seeking, or seeking someone to avenge me? Stuck in my own paradox, I wanna set myself free. Maybe I should chase and find before they'll try to stop it. It won't be long before I become a puppet. It's been so long since I last have seen my son, lost to this monster, to the man behind the slaughter. Since you've been gone, I've been singing this stupid song so I could ponder the sanity of your mother. Bam bam, do 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 I don't know if you could tell, but that part's my favorite. I wish I lived in the present with the gift of my past mistakes, but the future keeps luring in like a pack of snakes. Your sweet little eyes, your little smile is all I remember. Those fuzzy memories mess with my temper. Justification is killing me, but killing isn't justified. What happened to my son? I'm terrified. It lingers in my mind and the thought keeps on getting bigger. I'm sorry, my sweet baby, I wish I'd been there. It's been so long since I last have seen my son, lost to this monster, to the man behind the slaughter. Since you've been gone, I've been singing this stupid song so I could ponder the sanity of your mother. I remember when I was younger, I tried learning this part on my guitar, but like, I didn't do that. Maybe I should do that now. Yeah, why not? One day. Ah. Yay! So that was the FNAF 2 song. Tua. But yeah. When I went to go see the FNAF 2 movie, and well, I don't know, spoiler alert, that song came on in the credits, you know. I kind of lost my shit. I was fangirling real hard because that one's my personal favorite FNAF song. So when I heard it come on in the theater, I was like, yeah, woo, yeah, yay, yay. you know? Yeah, it was very hype. But, you know, we still got 3 more songs. But just give me 1 second. Let me get a little dink, a little drink of water, and then I'll be right back. It'll literally be 2 seconds. I'll like barely be gone. Alright, I'll be right back. Insert Markiplier dance here. Exactly. If I had the GIF, I would put it on screen so he would keep you company, but I don't. But I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on, I might as well have my BGM. There we go. I didn't have my BGM attached to that scene, so I'll just have it here, so at least there's sound. Yeah, we can see chat again. Hello again. Okay, I'm back. But hold on, everything's broken again. Hold on. Ah! There we go. I had to... No, yeah, my deadpan stare. I know, staring contest. Whenever I leave... Whenever I leave the vicinity... Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Recalibration, hold on, something's up. Hold on. Okay, yeah, there we go. But yeah, whenever I leave the vicinity, I kind of just... No, not even, I just... I had to cover the camera so I could do it, because even when I'm in front of the camera, I just stand still. It's not the same, because like I'm smiling, but then when I leave for real, like leave, like I'm not even smiling anymore. I'm literally just... Oh wait, there it is. It's really like the woman standing emoji. It's so funny. I think it's hilarious. But no, I'm back. I'm alive. And I've got my water. Oh wow, that is loud. But yeah, I got my water. And hold on, let me take a little sip. This is a PSA to all of y'all to drink water, please. Be hydrated. So a reminder to all the gamers, drink water. Brought to you by me, so you should do it because I said so. And it's good for you. Do it because it's good for you. But if you need an anime sheep girl to say it so you could drink water, then be my guest, drink water. Anyways, there we go, back to the karaoke screen. And time to sing some more tunes. I got 3 more songs for tonight. 1 second. Okay. Next up is, we're skipping 3. I'm sorry. For anyone, if Die in the Fire is your favorite FNAF song, then I'm sorry. I'm not doing that one tonight. So we're skipping 3 and heading straight to 4. Yeah. I kind of don't know how to count. Math is never my strong suit. What can I say? But this one's very, very good. Got no time, I got no time to live. I got no time to live and I can say goodbye. And I'm regretting having memories of my friends who they used to be before they... And I know this is the truth, cause I've been staring at my dad so many times. The scary monsters roaming in the halls, I wish I could just lock the doors and stay in bed until the clock will chime. But my flashlight's on and stay up till dawn. I got this headache and my life's on the line. Went like I won, but I wasn't done. The nightmare repeats itself every time. Gotta keep my calm and carry on. Stay awake until the sun will shine. But I'm not so strong and they're not gone. They're still out there to take what's left of mine. I like low-key genuinely forgot the lyrics. Aye. Got no time, I got urge to kill. I got this urge to kill and show that I'm alive. Sorry. I'm sick of these apologies from people with priorities that their life matters so much more than mine. And I'm stuttering again. No one will listen or no one will understand. Cause I'm crying as much as I speak, cause no one likes me when I shriek back to where it all began. So my flashlight's on and stay up till dawn. I got this headache and my life's on the line. I felt like I've won, but I wasn't done. The nightmare repeats itself every time. Gotta keep my calm, carry on, stay awake until the sun will shine. But I'm not so strong and they're not gone. They're still out there to take what's of the mine. Ah, I messed up again. Some voice crack. And that's how you know it's live, folks. Waves light stick, yeah. Oh, I should do that actually. I should have like a like a GIF in front of me of like waving light sticks. That would really seal the, I don't know, that would seal the immersion. There we go. That's what I'm looking for, the immersion. I'll take note of that for the next karaoke stream though. That would be very cute actually, just having like a row of light sticks in front of me, and that would be like you guys. Yay. Definitely, I'll write that down for next time. Let's see. Now, next up, we've got, okay, we've got I Can't Fix You. So we're going straight to sister location. Wait, no, I think that is just the next game. But yeah, this is one of my underrated faves. I feel like this one doesn't get enough love, as it should, because it is a very good song. But yeah. Hydration makes you smarter? Yes, it does. Hydration makes you smarter. Is that true? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. But I say it does. Add in purple guy dance. Ooh, wait, I wonder if I can. Hold on. That would be really funny, actually. Hold on. Purple guy dance GIF. And let's see if I could get him on screen. Because that would be so funny. Hold on. Hold on, do GIFs show up on OBS? I believe they do. I don't see why not. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see how I do this. Hold on. Let's see if this works. Hold on. Hold on, where is it? I'm looking for it now. Hold on. I'm finding it. It take me that long? Yes, it does. There we go! There he is! In all his glory. Okay, I actually was able to get him up here. Okay. There we go. I'll make him a little bigger. And I'll have him next to me. Hold on, let me do some movie magic. Let's see what I can do here. Hold on. I wonder if I could take out the background. Hold on. So it's not like a black box. There we go. Now he's like now he's transparent. There we go. He's next to me. There we go. All right, yo, we got special guests. We got William Afton. In all his glory. We got Peepaw. I brought Peepaw to the stage. Yes, purple fella. All right. Now time for I Can't Fix You. I've been trying for so long to sing you the right song, to show you something different every day, so you hear what I have to say. And now we're here at a standstill. I wonder if you feel the kind of pain that rips your insides out. That's something I know all about. Shocking, ain't it? Is it because I can't be her? Made your mistakes and make me hurt. I can't fix you. Is it because I can be her? Made me awake and make me hurt. I can't fix you. Bum, 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 bum. I can't fix you. I moved him up to my shoulder, so it's like he's vibing with me. He's like a little parrot. I can feel my heart breaking, mistakes I've been making. I'm running out of patience to pretend. This isn't how I'll let it end. My fading. You've been mourning your loss here, and that's grinding my gears. How can a human lose their self-control? There's nothing left to make you whole. I'm done explaining. This is to be her. Make mistakes and make me hurt. I can't fix you. Is it because I can be her? Made me awake and make me hurt. I can't fix you. This is long part just me saying whoa. This is what happens when you leave it to somebody else. If you want it done right, you should just do it yourself. You oversaturate your world with nothing but machines. You might make everyone happy, but you're dead inside just like me. And now you're here at a standstill. I wonder if you feel the kind of pain that rips your insides out. That's something I know all about. Shocking, ain't it? We have a lot more in common than you might be calm with. It's like we're the same person, me and you. We both don't know what we can do. Is it because I can't be her? Made your mistakes and make me hurt. I can't fix you. Is it because I can't be her? Made me awake and make me hurt. I can't fix you. Is it because I can't be her? Made your mistakes and make me hurt. I can't fix you. Is it because I can't be her? Made me awake and make me hurt. I can't fix you. We got some dubstep wubble 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 wubs. Wubble 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 wubble. Headbanging. Yay! Purple guy dancing on that beat. Yes, indeed he is. He's getting jiggy with it. Yay! Woo. Okay, that's just like the long, like droning sound intro, so I'll fade that out real quick. But yeah, that was that song. I tripped up on the lyrics at some point, but pff, oh well. Who hasn't at some point? Wow, my voice. I should have warmed up before. Little nurse sip. I guess you can't tell whether I'm drinking water or not, so it just leaves my mouth open like. Okay, that's kind of funny. Loki, I need a words. Use them. Again, words. Don't feel me now. I really need to set up a soundboard. Like, for example, when I drink water and stuff, I needed to play the Minecraft drinking sound like that. However it goes. Yay. Vibe was great though, thank yous. But now, we are at our last song for tonight. No. So sad. But we're on the last song for tonight. Or at least the last one I have on the schedule. And that is, for once, not a Living Tombstone song. Although he did do a remix. No, it's not a singular person, it's a group. They did do a remix. But this is not an original Living Tombstone song, even though the rest were. They were all Living Tombstone songs up until this point, I noticed. But this is our last song for tonight. So, join me for this last song called Join Us for a Bite. Go! Can't wait to meet you. So join the animatronic family. We open real soon. Try your best to hold on to sanity. Come get to know me. And you won't wanna leave after tonight. Down here we're lonely. And we would love you to join us for a bite. Oh wait, I lost lyrics. Their faces felt all their bites. You know our show is so far from over. Wait, what's the key? Told us you're an organ donor. All eyes are on you. We can walk you through. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait, I seem to have the key wrong. Hold on. We're still right here, so let's get friendly. Okay, I was finding my feeling again. We're feeling festive. The party will try hard not to bite. Anger is restless. Don't hold it against us, we're alright. I'm only watching. Wait. Eternally. Oh man, this is so scuffed. Hold on. Hold on, wait, give me 1 second. I might need to restart this one because it's actually so bad. Wait, hold on. To be fair, I have not listened to this song in a hot minute. Give me 1 millisecond, like actually 1 millisecond. Hold on. What was the original again? Hold on. At first I couldn't find my footing in like the key of the song, but now I just like low-key forgot how to sing this song. Hold on. Hold on, give me 1 second. Didn't mean for it to play again. Hold on. Un segundo. Hold on, give me 1 second. Because that was not my best work, and I would rather it be better. Yeah, I'm literally re-listening to this song because it's been a while. Hold on. Let's get friendly. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I literally forgot to sing the entire second verse. That was where I got tripped, and I was like, okay, wait, let me actually do this again. Alright. Deep underground. Okay, now I might actually get this. Now I might actually get this right. Oh. Let me start from the beginning though. Hold on. Sorry for that, y'all. It's just, I literally forgot how to sing this song, and I was like, wait a minute, this don't sound right. I know I'm doing something wrong. But this is the better version, hopefully. Okay. Alright, put on your Burger King hats now. Can't wait to meet you. So join the animatronic family. We open real soon. Try your best to hold on to sanity. Come get to know me. And you won't wanna leave after tonight. Down here we're lonely. And we would love you to join us for a bite. You've been through 20 long frightful nights. You've seen their faces, felt all their bites. You know our show is so far from over. And Freddy told us you're an organ donor. All eyes are on you. We can walk you through our dark fantasy, learn what we've gone through. We can teach you to laugh at tragedy. You thought the nightmares and the back at Freddy's. We're all still right here, so let's get friendly. We're feeling festive. Join the party, we'll try hard not to bite. Anger is restless. Don't put it against us, we're alright. The fun is starting. A celebration that lasts eternally. I'm always watching, because somebody purple murdered me. Be found down deep underground. What have I done to deserve this damnation? Who knows if you're the one to blame, 'cause we don't even know your name. But you're here now and we've got temptations. Wait, hold on. We're only playing. There we go. Just wanted to make a few new friends. You plan on staying. When you're with us, the party never ends. You might look at me and think you're going crazy. I lost it long ago. You're not alone, baby. Can't wait to meet you. So join the animatronic family. We open real soon. Try your best to hold on to sanity. Come get to know me. And you won't wanna leave after tonight. Down here we're lonely. And we would love you to join us for a bite. Woo! And we would love you to join us for a bite. Hey, 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 hey. And we would love you to join us for a bite. Woo! Burn, 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 burn. Yay! Yay! So yeah, that was the last song. Yay! It took me 2 tries. It took me 2 tries, but that was just because I have not heard this song in a while. But I think the second time was okay. It was pretty okay. Insert Minecraft drinking sound. Ah. But yeah, so that was the karaoke's and almost finishing FNAF, but I chickened out because whatever, because I wanted to. Hold on, let me switch back to this screen. There we go, and put back on the BGM. Wait, hold on. Okay, the BGM wasn't on during my karaoke segment. Oh my god, I was scared that it still was. But it wasn't. But yeah, that was it. That was the stream. That was what I had planned. Yay! I think that was pretty good. If I do say so myself, I think that was pretty okay. But yeah, that wraps up my FNAF plus karaoke stream. I hope y'all liked it. I really want to do more karaokes. That was actually really fun. I really enjoyed that. I'll watch over the VOD later and see if there was any audio issues like with my levels and whatever, but I think that went pretty okay. Huh. I'll think of doing more of those, you know? That was pretty good actually. But yeah, so yeah, that's all folks. Or at least that's all for today. There's definitely way more where that came from. But that'll have to be later. Right now, the girl's a little sleepy, a little tired. Playing FNAF took a lot out of me, you know? It was very scary. Oh nars. Arnar, clear. It was very scary. But yeah. But yeah, there's definitely a lot more where that came from, and I can't wait to show you all in further streams. I just know it'll be very, very fun. The next week, because I am going for more of like a weekly schedule, like a stream a week type thing. Next week, I will be doing, what am I doing? Keyboard ASMR, there we go. Where you'll be hearing all the 𝒔𝒂𝒈𝒔s. Here's a little preview. I'm literally just like spamming keys. I'm not even writing anything. But next year, like the kind of setup that I'll have for that one is probably, it's gonna be me just like typing, but like train of thought, come back to me please. I'll probably do like typing tests, just so y'all could like see like how I type and stuff. I want to see what my words per minute is now. I haven't done a typing test in forever, or at least successfully. But yeah, so I'll probably do some typing tests, or like, you know, type something, and maybe I'll have it be a hand cam. Maybe if I could get the camera working, like set up so you could actually see me typing on the keyboard itself, that would be cool. Maybe it'll be like a hand cam type setup, but I'm not making any promises on that one. Anyways, bye. Oh, bye. Yeah, this is just, yeah, I'll be wrapping up too as well. Anyways, just wanted to say like what I have for next week. But next week it'll be keyboard ASMR, so it's gonna be pretty minimal talking. It might honestly be a shorter stream because I honestly don't know how long I could just like type and nothing and not much else. But it'll just be me typing, and you will hear all of the super ASMR 𝒔𝒂𝒈𝒔s, you know, all of that. It'll just be that for like an hour. I don't know. I really just wanted to flex the new keyboard, and because I didn't really know what else to do. But you know, there's people who are into that. There's people that watch like silent like typing or like work with me's or like Pomodoro type streams. So like there's definitely a market for that. There's some people who are into that. So I was like, you know what, why not? You know, there won't be much talking, it'll be mostly typing, but you know, there's people that like that. So, you know, if you're one of those, maybe stop by, because that would be the stream for you. It'll just be 𝒂𝒂𝒔𝒆, and maybe hand cam. You should play a rhythm game and do a hand cam for the stream. That's a good idea, actually. So you could actually see my skills with a Z in real time. That might be POV typing a YouTube script. Wait a minute, you might be onto something. Wait a minute. That might actually get me to do my work. Interesting. Maybe. But in that case, if I were to like type up a script, I wouldn't have it like on screen because I wouldn't want to have any spoilers. You wouldn't want to have any of that. And also my writing process is like kind of scuffed. It's like actually not that great. But you know, I got some options here. You know, thank you all for the suggestions. I got some options. I'll definitely sleep on those. I'll definitely think about it. But yeah, I might do a rhythm game, at least for like the ending bit, maybe for like the last 10 minutes or so. I'll probably do a rhythm game to show off my skills in that area. But yeah, maybe I'll type a script. Who knows? I do have some ideas for like further YouTube videos, like video essay type ones where I do have to write a script for. I just haven't gotten around to it. I've been sitting on this one script for like over half a year and I just never finished it. So honestly, I might just do that. That would give me an excuse to actually do it. But yeah, decisions. I'll definitely think about it. But yeah, I'm very excited for not just next week's stream, but also the other streams that I have for the rest of the week. If you haven't seen my stream schedule, which I should have it. I have it, no? Hold on. Let me just put that up here for y'all in case you're watching and you haven't seen it. Where is it? That's the real question. Where is it? There. Oh, okay. Why is it so big? Okay, hold on. Let's not. There we go. That's my stream. Okay, now I made it too small. Hold on. But I also don't want it to cover everything. But there we go. That's hold on. Sorry, I have to cover up I have to cover chat real quick. I'm very sorry, but it's literally just to show this. But so January 7th, that was today. That was, you know, FNAF 1 karaoke. Notice how they're all 8 p.m. EST. All the streams are just pretty much going to be at the same time. It's really just what day it is. And these are all Wednesdays, so Wednesdays at 8. But yeah, next week it's typing. Then the week after that, it's Project Diva. That one's going to be just in our Project Diva rhythm game stream. And then the week after that, I'll be beginning Undertale. I know I won't be able to finish it because that game is long as hell, but I will be starting Undertale. It's a game that I've always wanted to play and just never got to it. I know it's been over 10 years. I know, I'm aware. I'm late to the party, like always. Like how I was with FNAF. It was like, it took me over 10 years to finally play it. Same thing with Undertale. What else is new? But, yay. Also, there's the art there. I drew that. Yay. I don't know why I low-key went with the wizard theme. Why do I look like I'm from Wizarding 101 or whatever the game is called? I literally don't know. I just wanted to draw something. But yeah, those are my other stream days for the month. So, look forward to all of those. But yeah, some really fun stuff I got for January, and I hope you all will join me for that. Join us for a bite. Pun intended? Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, so that's it for tonight. I gotta rest my voice after this. It's feeling a little hoarse. Oh yeah, happy year of the horse, by the way. I actually was not trying to make that pun, but like it just came to me. But yeah, happy year of the horse. If you're a year of the horse person, I hope you have a very nice year. And if you're a year of the any other animals, where are all the animals? I forgot what all the animals are. But if you're any other year, I hope y'all, I hope everyone has a good year, you know? I hope every zodiac, every whatever, I hope everyone has an amazing year. We're only just beginning, you and I, so I hope you will, you know, I hope you'll stick around for the next stream, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one, for the rest of 2026 and beyond. And beyond. But for now, I must eat. And if it's late at night for y'all, then maybe y'all should eat too. I don't know, just a suggestion, but I don't know. I'm not the boss of you. You can do whatever you want. But yeah, so until next time, Bye bye and sweet dreams. And now let me just change to my end screen and boop. Yay.